Hi everyone, welcome back to Mohana Astrology. Rajshri here, and today's topic is April 2022 horoscope and how April 2022 is going to unfold for all of us. We know that April is a month of huge change. All 9 planets are changing their signs. So before you jump to your personal moon sign, I would request you to please listen to this analysis. It's going to help you to understand the overall energy shift of April and how the energies are going to play out for the individuals and also on a general level. Now, sign change of all 9 planets in one calendar month is a rarity, and there is no one long stretch of time when a planet is not changing the sign. So it's a month of upheaval. It's a month of kind of chaotic energy. But is it good for us or is it bad for us? I'll come to that in a second, but before that, let's have a quick look at the dates when the planets are changing sign. It's appearing on the screen. You can go through it. Note that all the dates are as per Indian Standard Time. Let's now come to the analysis. And let's first see the positive changes that's happening in the sky in April. There are quite a few positive changes that's happening actually. Jupiter's transit to Pisces and being exalted in the Navamsha is a wonderful transit, bringing a lot of positivity. It also brings creative energy, spirituality, and compassion in people. Jupiter's transit to Pisces will be particularly good for Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, and Aquarius moon signs. Saturn's transit to his Mool Trikon sign of Aquarius at the fag end of the month and being exalted in Navamsha is another great event. Note that Saturn is also exalted in Navamsha. Equality, justice, and beginning of a new social order are seen from this transit. Saturn in Aquarius also denotes high spiritual vibrations. Saturn's transit to Aquarius will be good for Aries, Virgo, and Sagittarius moon signs. It will bring big relief for Gemini, who has been going through Ashtama Shani so long, and Cancer needs to be a bit careful. Mercury coming out of debilitation after the first week of April and coming out of combustion in the mid-month is another positive change. This will improve trade, business, and communication. Sun is coming out from Pisces and coming to the exaltation sign of Aries in the middle of the month. This marks new beginning, healing, and surge of a new positive energy. By the way, it also shows heightened ego if not controlled carefully. Venus is coming to his exaltation sign of Pisces at the end of the month. This is again a spiritual, highly creative energy with vibrations of higher universal love and compassion. It is also very good for finances. When Mercury comes to Taurus on 25th of April, it breaks the Kal Sarpa formation. So that kind of releases the trapped energy that was playing out for so long. So there are quite a few positive factors in April. Although a lot of change is happening, a lot of positive changes are happening. Now let us also see the caution points in April, and these can kind of destabilize the month a little bit. Number 1, Rahu's move to Aries and Ketu's move to Libra show beginning of a disruptive phase in terms of what we want for ourselves and how we interact with others. It is me versus others' energy. It can impact personal and professional relationships both. This transit of Rahu will be highly beneficial for Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius moon signs. Cancer will get mixed results. Mars Saturn close conjunction in the first week of the month is something to be really careful about. On 5th April, they are forming the exact conjunction at 28 degrees. Mars Saturn conjunction shows volatile, frustrated, and aggressive energy. One more thing to note, and that is Jupiter will also be at 28 degrees in Aquarius on that day. So some impulsive action can disrupt patience, peace, and wisdom in people. The solar eclipse on 30th April in Aries will have its impact on all of us for about next 3.5 to 4 months. Since this is happening in Aries and the sun is also exalted there, the general energy of this eclipse indicates closure of the old cycle and beginning of a new one. For Gemini, Scorpio, and Aquarius moon signs, this solar eclipse will bring out positive changes in life in the next 4 months. At the end of the month, two gurus, that is Jupiter and Venus, will get into planetary war. Now, this signifies that there will be clashes of ideologies during this time. So, you can see that April indicates a complete overhaul of planetary energies. The first week of the month is volatile, but after that, a lot of positive changes are happening. One more thing you need to take into account, and that is the larger and slow moving planets are not going to give results right after the sign change, whereas the faster planets are going to give prompt results. Let's now check the moon sign or Rashi wise predictions for April. Use these predictions as a general guideline for the month, and remember that your current Mahadasha, Antardasha, and your karmic footprints are the most important factors in getting results from the planets in transit. Aries moon sign. In the first week of April, your sign lord Mars will be in your 10th house and will also be in a battle with Saturn. Mars then moves to a very favorable 11th house. April shows a definite shift towards more positive energy after the middle of the month. The first week of April can bring some unpleasant situation for you if you are not careful with your irritable state of mind. Some amount of mental tension and stress can be there. Change of place can be there for some of you too. Do not ignore any eye-related troubles this month. If you can maintain good relation at workplace, you are likely to benefit big time after the mid-month. Good income, professional elevation, good gains from the investments, all are promised for you. This month can bring work-related travel or relocation can be there too. Some of you may plan to go abroad for higher studies. Property matters will also be favorable. Just keep your cool during the month and take care of your health. Overall, there will be cordiality with the spouse and peace at home. There are a few things you need to take care this month. 1. Your spouse's health. 2. Your relation with your business partners if you are in a partnership business. And 3. Your expenses. If you are trying for a baby, this month will be good for that. Taurus moon sign. Almost the entire month, your sign lord Venus will be in your 10th house and then will move to the favorable 11th house and will be exalted there. This month will bring inflow of money in some way or the other for you. You may come across several professional opportunities, promotions, elevation in social status, and good earnings from past investments can be there. If you are thinking of fresh investments, you need to be very careful this month. There may be hurdles in professional progress, but you are going to overcome these, particularly in the second half of the month. Property matters look positive in April. Long distance travel, relocation, or foreign travel all are strong possibilities for you. High expenditure will also be there. Your relationship with your spouse will need care this month. Some amount of mental anxiety will be there. Try to stay away from negative thinking. Take care of your health, particularly in the first week of the month. Your mother will do well, but father's health may need some attention. Your spiritual interests will increase. Overall, you will feel much better in the last few days of the month. Gemini moon sign. Your sign lord Mercury will come out of debilitation and combustion in April. This is a very positive thing for you. April for you will be a month of accomplishments and achievements. High progress in professional life is indicated for you. Promotion, increment, increase in social status, fulfillment of ambitions, all are possible, particularly in the first half of the month. You need to be a bit careful in the second half though. Some unwanted change of position or change of place may be there. If you are in business, this month will be good for you. You may also receive some benefit from property related matters. Financially, this month will be excellent. Multiple earning opportunities will open up. Your friend circle and professional network will be helpful to you. There may be an auspicious event at home. You will enjoy moderate to good relation with your close relatives and also with your spouse. Your inclination towards religious deeds will increase. Some of you will relocate. Going abroad is also a high possibility for many of you. Health-wise, you need to be cautious in the first week of the month. Possibility of injuries remain there. Thereafter, health will be good. Cancer moon sign. Your sign lord moon begins his journey in April in your 9th house. Financially, this month promises very good results. Previous investments are going to yield good results for you. Professional elevation is also possible. If you are looking for a new job, this month is favorable for that. Property matters will be very positive. Some of you may buy a new house or a new car. Your relation with your spouse can throw challenges in the first week of the month. Try to sort out differences with the business partners amicably during this time. Domestic peace will need attention, particularly in the second half. Health-wise, take care of heart and chest area. Mental anxiety and a feeling of low may be there for some of you. Possibility of injury or surgery exists in April. Leo moon sign. Your sign lord Sun is placed in your 8th house in the beginning of the month and will move to the 9th in the middle of the month. Sun will be exalted there. This month you need to be careful of health. Possibilities of injury or surgery also exists. Be a bit careful if you are driving. As the month progresses, difficulties in your profession and job may pop up. If you are looking for progress or a better change, you may need to work harder for that. Some of you may get job offers from abroad or from a foreign company. Financially, you will see high expenditure in the second half. Property matters may not be fruitful for you. Some family dispute can cause a lot of mental stress and tension. Try to maintain good relation with your siblings, friends, and neighbors. Conflicts with the spouse can be there too. In general, try to avoid argument and conflicts, particularly in the first week of the month. Parents' health will need some attention in April. Child's health will also need attention in the second half. Try to curb your expenses. There are possibilities of unforeseen expenditure coming up. The first half of the month will be easier on you. Later on, challenges can build up. Virgo moon sign. Mercury, your sign lord, will be transiting through your 7th, 8th, and 9th house in April. Mercury will come out of debilitation and combustion as well. This month will be good for both employed people and business persons. Your ambitions will be fulfilled. However, the expenses will be on the rise. The first week of the month can bring some frustration related to children. Their health or temperament will also cause concern. Mental anxiety will be there. Virgo moon signs who have depressive tendencies should try to keep it under control from mid-April. Tension related to family disputes can be there. There will be lack of understanding in married life, but things will improve after mid-April. If your spouse had been going through any health issues, he or she is going to recover. Father's health may need some attention. There are possibilities of travel, and be careful while traveling in the second half of April. Libra moon sign. In April, your sign lord Venus remains in your 5th house till 27th April. On 27th, Venus will go to your 6th house and will be exalted there. The first half of the month is favorable for monetary matters. There will be gains from investments. The last week can bring certain gains as well. As the month progresses, job situation will improve, particularly in the second half. However, business people may find this month a bit stressful and frustrating. For you, it's going to be best not to deal with any property matters in April, particularly avoid the first week. Your health will need attention in April. Do not ignore any stomach related issues. A dip in your confidence level or some confusion in your mind can come after the second half. You may also be a bit forgetful. However, your intuition is going to be very high. Try to maintain good relationship with your spouse. You will enjoy good relation with your children. Some of you may also get a child if it applies to you. Possibility of work-related travel can be there. Some of you may get proposals for marriage. Scorpio moon sign. Your sign lord Mars is placed in your 3rd house in the exaltation sign of Capricorn and then will move to your 4th house. Mars will form exact conjunction with Saturn in the first week. Be a bit careful with your communication, emails, signing documents, etc. in the first week. Try to be in good terms with your siblings and friends. You may also feel a bit frustrated that your efforts are not yielding desired results, but as the month progresses, positive changes will come your way. Financially, April will be a very good month. Gains will come particularly through previous investments. However, be a bit careful of taking loans. Do not lend money as well. This is a good month for higher education. You will do well in competitive examinations. If you are in creative fields, you will do well as well. Property matters will be positive. Your social contacts will increase and they will be helpful to you. A new love relation can blossom for you. At home, you can expect cordiality. If you had any health issues, you can expect recovery after the mid-month. Sagittarius moon sign. Your sign lord Jupiter will move to your 4th house on 13th April. This month can bring support of luck in the second half. Your creative skills will be high and people will notice you because of these skills. Monetary gains will be there. Your investments may give good returns. However, be cautious in the first week of the month in the monetary matters. Work area can give mixed results this month. If you can maintain cordiality with your colleagues and friends, some help will come from them. You may consider buying a property. However, some trouble may also arise in property matters after mid-April. Some of you will change home. Redecoration of your home is also a possibility. Your children will get married if it applies to you. Children's health may cause some worry as well. This month can bring mental anxiety. Take care of your parents' health if they are elderly. This month also shows that if you have trouble in the chest area or in the stomach, you should not ignore any discomfort. Travel will be there. Chances of injuries or surgery remains in April. The first week of the month can give family disputes, but you are likely to enjoy harmonious time with spouse and other close family members from the last week of the month. Overall, April will be a mixed month for you. Capricorn moon sign. Your sign lord Saturn will move to your second house on 29th of April. This will temporarily end the peak phase of Saraswati for you and will gradually bring a much needed relief. The first half of the month will be good for money and wealth. Work-wise, some of you may experience some dissatisfaction in your profession, and this may prompt you to look for a better job. Possibility of getting a better position at work or a new job remain there for you. Now, if you are an author, this month will be productive for you. There will be travel related to work. A transfer or a relocation cannot be ruled out as well. Business-wise, this month does not show great progress. Property-related matters can give troubles, but a solution will also come. This month is very good for students. If you are appearing in competitive examinations, you are going to do well. Therefore, put in all your efforts in it. For some of you, marriage is a possibility. Matters related to your children can cause worry. You need to control your temper this month. Do not let your frustration and anger ruin important relationships. There are chances of getting into arguments with your child or with a woman. Take care of health in the first week of the month. If you have depressive tendencies, do take extra care. Travel for higher education or for religious reasons can be there. Aquarius moon sign. Your sign lord Saturn will move to your sign on 29th April and will begin the peak phase of Saraswati for you. But it's going to be a temporary peak phase. Now, health-wise, you need to be extra careful in the first week of the month. There will be a lot of unproductive expenditure also. It is important to keep your calm in this 1 week. After the mid-month, a wonderful phase begins for you. Monetarily, this phase will be highly productive. Your bank balance and assets will increase. You are likely to take new professional initiatives, and those will be beneficial for you. It is time to work hard and also reap the benefits of the hard work. You will attain good status in the society. Health also improves. Travel will be there. Your spiritual and religious inclinations will increase. For some of you, marriage is a strong possibility. Married couples may face some frustration in the conjugal life in the first week, but the situation will get better after that. There will be significant relief from the mental stress that you have been going through so long. In short, barring the first week, it's going to be a wonderful month for you. Pisces moon sign. Your sign lord Jupiter is coming to your sign on 13th of April. The first half of the month looks quite promising for you. At the end of the month, Saturn will come to your 12th house and begin the first phase of Saraswati for you. Financially, the first week may not be favorable, but thereafter your earnings and gains will be pretty good. You will acquire some assets and jewelries as well. Avoid new investments in the first week and avoid speculative investments at all costs. Your expenditure will be quite high this month. Try to curb all unnecessary expenses. Relocation is on the cards for you. For suitable Pisces people, marriage is a strong possibility. Married couples are going to enjoy good times and are likely to indulge in luxurious lifestyle. This month you need to keep your temper and ego in control. There may be conflicts with your close friends in the first week of the month. Try to remain calm while dealing with people and situations. Health-wise, take care of blood pressure and stress-related issues. Some lack of mental peace can be felt after the mid-month. This is a good month for spirituality. So I hope you all enjoyed this monthly horoscope reading for the month of April. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I hope this month is going to be alright for all of us, and may God bless us all. Thank you.